What up, boys, and welcome back to yet another video. So this is now like episode 12, I believe, of me trying to get the 2 million gold Twilight blade, and we're gonna see if I can finally pick it up. Before we do so though, massive thank you for all the support on the 0 to 10 million gold guide, a gold guide that features all the tactics and methods that I personally use in order to achieve hundreds of millions of gold. But not only that, once you get it, it also comes with a lifetime of free updates. So whenever there's a new patch or even a new expansion, I update the gold guide completely for free and send the latest version to your email completely automatically. So if you don't have it already, check it with the link down below in the description and use the discount code STUDENT for 50% off. And a lot of you guys already have the gold guide, and if you found it of value and it helped you made a lot of gold, consider signing up to the VIP Discord as well. It's pretty much just an extension from the gold guide, and on this Discord you get to view all my videos before they go public on YouTube. You also get exclusive gold tips. There's multiple spreadsheets for gold making, investments, and much more, but they're both in the description below. So if this is the first time watching one of these videos, I'm going to quickly take you through what I'm about to do, or what I'm trying to do. So pretty much the item of interest is this one right here, the Twilight blade. It's worth a lot of gold, and the only way to obtain this Twilight blade is to be a rogue and pickpocket these flamed scarred junk boxes. Now, there is a couple of different locations that people use, especially since the series, to obtain these junk boxes. Me personally, I'm right here in Uldum at the Temple of Uldum, Obelisk of the Moon. If you don't see this location just as it is for me right here, it's because you got to talk to Sidorami down here to face back to the old Uldum in Cataclysm. But you pretty much just sap the leader of the group, and then you're free to pickpocket all of the mobs. You then kill the pack after pickpocketing all of them because they spawn faster with like pockets to pickpocket than if you were to leave them alive. So once you followed up all of these big packs up the staircase right here, you can see there's even more of them up here. You just want to follow this mountainside, and there's going to be additional mobs because you've got plenty of time to pickpocket and kill all of these guys right here as well on every single one of these camps. Once you reach this area and you pickpocket the last couple of mobs here, you even have time to fly down to the Obelisk of the Moon and completely like clean out this area as well. Once you do that, and once you're done with this Obelisk of the Moon location and you pickpocket all of these guys, you can then return to the staircase, the bottom of the staircase, and all the mobs will be spawned again. So fairly efficient. I use like right under 1.5 hours to fill up my bags like this. It is worth mentioning that you can use a potion of treasure finding, which will give you cataclysm mats upon killing the mobs from tiny treasure chest. And you can also get loaded gnomish dice from a direct pickpocket of the mobs when trying to farm the Flamescar junk boxes. You can also get Cataclysm World drop patterns or plans, recipes, pretty much like the top hat or the rhinestone sunglasses when you loot the mobs. But enough of that nonsense. This is what you've all been waiting for. Will it actually drop? And a lot of people have made fun of me recently, which I kind of laid up to myself, because I think in every single video that I've done these openings on, I've said that everyone will laugh at me for spending eventually like 100 hours before I actually get this Twilight blade. And it's frustrating because there's so many of you guys, you know who you are, who's done this, and you haven't done anywhere close to the amount of hours that I have. And you've already had the Twilight blade drop, and in some cases, there's even people that have already sold it and now desperately trying to get another one. But it's a very hard item to obtain, and it's an even harder item to sell. Just keep that in mind. But this is not looking good. And if you aren't familiar with these boxes, just know that if you don't get the Twilight blade, it can also give you the Cruel Decapitator, another epic sword, but it's not as good. So if you don't get the Twilight blade, you... Oh, shit! Finally! Won't you look at that? What was I even talking about if you don't get the Twilight blade? All you gotta do is pick it up, man. It's not even that hard. You just got you just got to farm the junk boxes and pick it up and sell it for 2 million gold, just like that. It's actually not 2 million gold. It is 2 million gold. There's none up on the auction house for me. And that's it. That's all you gotta do, boys. You just gotta get the junk boxes, pick up the Twilight Blade, sell it for 2 million gold. And this is actually not bad gold per hour. Yes, this is episode 12, which has taken me like 17 hours if I were to do a calculated guess. But selling this for 2 million gold, and if you include all the dice that I've sold, the rhinestone sunglasses, the top hat, and all of that, the gold per hour on this has been, in my case, really, really good. That being said, I don't recommend any of you guys to do this because on average, you're not going to make a whopping gold per hour doing something like this, but that is absolutely beautiful. Now, the region sales average on this is 712,000 gold because some people sell it for 3 million gold and then one clown sells it for 50,000 gold because he doesn't know what he's sitting on. But to anyone who says that this will never sell, there's been plenty of people in my Discord with screenshots of their sales. TSM statistics don't lie. The region sales average is 712,000 gold. Yes, that's not 2 million, but there's not a lot of these being moved in the first place. But I am absolutely thrilled about that opening. That is absolutely beautiful. So that's also pretty much it for this video. So as I said, don't forget to check out the complete gold guide, the 0 to 10 million gold guide, together with the VIP Discord, both linked down below in the description. Thank you all so much for watching in your face, and I will see you all back in at tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.